Hey everybody, welcome back to another week at Filigree Racing. This week we're going to be tackling a sensitive matter, and that happens to be harnesses. So there's a lot of mix up, a lot of different confusion. Harness bars are fairly popular. You really shouldn't be using them unless you're dealing with low speeds, but they have a tendency to crack. They also don't protect you in case of a rollover. So, all honesty, you really should have a roll bar or you should have a cage. Now, that leaves where do you do OEM type stuff? Well, as most of you guys know, we still have full interior on this car. So that leaves us with coming up with a solution for that. In this week's episode, we're going over Schroth Racing Quickfit. Now, what's this designed to do is you see these clips, it actually clips into the factory seatbelt harness and is actually DOT legal as well. Now, on this, you end up putting in a clip, and then on this side, this buckles into your seat belt, and then this side, you end up putting a clip. So let's go ahead and show you how to mount those clips on the inside of the car. And okay, so we're zoomed in on the car. You can kind of see what's going on. You can see that we already have our clip mounted, but what you're going to want to do is there's a clip on the front side of the seat. You just twist that. That gives you access to this area here. This right here is your bolt. You're going to want to go ahead and take that bolt out, and then you're going to want to go ahead and put this clip on. Make sure that it's nice and tight. I'm going to be going back through and torque these just because I like to do the extra mile. But that goes ahead. The bolt just slips into this piece here. There's a little eyelet, and that mounts the back piece. So go ahead, pop that seat back in. That completes that section. Now, there's one more that we're going to do, so we'll cut to that one. Okay, so we've got the one in. Now we're ready to go ahead and put this second one in. Now, this here has this cover on it. There's a little tiny push pin goes in right there. You just pop that out. This just pops off. And the bolt you're going to be wanting to go for is this one right here. Now, as I said, I've actually already done this. I'll take this out though so you can see it. This is for your front seat belt. Okay, so this here, you can see it. That's the eyelet that you put your bolt through. That's your clip that you clip onto. Now, you just want to slide that right in to this bolt. Of course, you know, I've done it before, but it doesn't want to go again. Okay. Now you just line up your bolt hole. As you can see, this is a pretty quick, pretty easy job. And then you just tighten this down. Make sure that it's good and tight. This, after all, is your safety. Now, this here just pops back on. Oh, there it goes. Go ahead and push your push pin back in. All right, so that goes ahead and gets that piece together. Now you're ready for installing the harness. Okay, so those are done. Now you go ahead and clip the harness in. This here, you're going to want to slide it through the opening. That prevents it from slipping off your shoulders while you're driving. Nobody wants it slipping off their shoulders while racing. And then this goes there. That one, as you can see, it clips right there. That one there is actually upside down. So that goes ahead and gets the back mounted. Now we'll go ahead and jump to the front. Okay, so now we're at the front. You can see it in here. Now, this piece here, you simply just click it right into your seat belt. This clip here actually goes into this back one that you put in, and that installs your harness. Now, at this point, you want it nice and tight. I got to step up and into my car because it's like 2 feet off the ground. But you go ahead, clip it together. Now, you want it nice and tight. I mean, you can see I have good tension all around. You know, I'm not going to move. Now, these clips here, you push them the one way, and then you can pull it, or you can loosen it. Maybe. All right. That was just a touch tight. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, that's what you're going for right there. Like I said, you want to string it through your headrest. That way they don't, in case of an accident, you don't want your shoulder strap going off to the side. That's a big no-no. But that goes ahead. That gets you with a Schroth Racing Quickfit harness in. These are meant for more of a club style racing. They're designed for maintaining your OEM safety equipment. They are intended to be used with airbags and other things. Then when you're done racing for the day and you don't want to run around with a 4-point in, they just unclip. You leave the other clips in the vehicle, the one that you bolted in. They stay in the vehicle so you don't have to keep removing them. But that sums up on how to do this, and we'll see you guys again this next week.